Writing is hard. Through all the distractions online, such as Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Just to name a few. Wait, do people still use Facebook? Not the point. My point is, writing is hard, and there are so many distractions. Social media is not the only thing that can distract one from writing. Don't even get me started on the countless games available on our phones for free. Only if there was such a game for writers, one where you had to write to advance. Well, my friend, there is. It's called For the Words. For the Words is an online writing RPG, where by writing you can slay monsters, gain experience, and level up. It's sort of like a gym membership. Instead of lifting weights, you're battling monsters. Their words, not mine. But true. It's simple as signing up, getting your avatar, and it's time to start slaying monsters. It's not just writing to defeat monsters, there's an actual story. It's time to become a dust warrior and fight creatures infected by the magical dust. For the Words is a unique site that allows you to turn your daily writing into a game. Well, sort of. First, you need to sign up and select your avatar, if it gives you the option. Let's get my 2 hiccups out of the way. First is with sign up. I signed up twice, once to try the game and once to capture video. Both times I was not given an option to select my avatar's gender. The second time I was given the male avatar, while the first time I was given the female one. Not sure why. It's fine, I like playing as female characters. It's just weird there's no option to select the avatar you want. You used to be able to. What changed? My second issue is with email confirmation. I never got the email to confirm. Yes, I checked my spam folder. Nothing. Thankfully, there's another way. Email them through your email that you signed up with. Confused? I know. I've never heard of this method. If you know there is a possibility that the confirmation email might not show up, that is a problem. It is 2020 after all. Not to mention that when you do email them and get an email back confirming that you have confirmed your email, your profile tells you that you still need to confirm your email. That's sad. Please fix this. Outside of those 2 issues, I really didn't have any other trouble. Thank the gods. For the rest of the game, it's very simple. Once you logged in, simply click the game icon on the left side of the screen. You may be eager like me to start battling monsters. Please don't. Go to the quests and click on the main quest. You get a short dialogue cutscene explaining the basics of the story. I say this because you need to defeat a specific monster. Well, 4 of them to be exact, before you can progress. Any other monster won't progress the story. You do get items and experience for defeating them, but this is a game, and you do want to progress, right? Speaking of fighting, the way you fight monsters is by selecting them and completing the number of words within the time limit. Upon defeating each monster, they will drop items and you can gain experience. Yes, you can select more than one monster at a time. As you defeat each monster, it will move to the next one in your list, so as not to disrupt your writing. Well, unless you didn't select enough monsters. This leads me to my issue with the flow of the game. To progress, you constantly have to move through the menus back to quests so you can click the main quest to advance. That is annoying. Progressing in the game should not interrupt the writing. However, it should be easier. Consider having a progression meter at the bottom of the project. When all requirements to progress are highlighted, you can click progress and the next dialogue cutscene appears. After that is done, a link will appear to locations, making it so much easier to select your next batch of victims. I mean monsters. Just a thought. Moving to the avatar. Like in many RPGs, you have a character and you can dress them. There are a few options available from the start. If you want more, you can buy them with the money you earn playing through the game. However, if you don't want to wait, you can buy diamonds like in many free mobile games. For me, this is fine. I really don't freak out over what my character looks like too much. I can see myself making a change every so often, but not enough to spend my cold hard cash to get enough money to buy something before I can get it in the game. Which leads me to my issue. I hate microtransactions. Don't get me wrong, there's a good way and a bad way to use these. Buying items to give one an advantage is bad. For cosmetic reasons, it's fine. For the Word seems to be in the latter. However, I did not get further enough in the game to be sure. When I hear microtransactions, alarms go off. This is a pet peeve of mine and won't bother others. However, it is a turn off. Let's talk tutorials. What do I say here? There are none. Okay, moving on. Just kidding. This is where I would go into my rant about how it's 2020, you need video tutorials. But I can't do that. Simply because it brings you to the one and only video on how the game works. It's over 7 minutes and it's really all you need. It covers how to do everything. Well, sort of. I do remember wishing there were a few smaller tutorials on some of the features, but I don't remember what ones they were. I know there were a few, but since I can't remember, they're clearly not important. Alright, so how much is it going to cost to play this game? Well, it depends on how long you want your membership to last. Ready to be confused? For a single month, it will cost you 44 diamonds. 3 months is 132, 6 months is 264, and for a year, it's 528. I know, does not make sense. To find out how much it's going to cost, let's move over to the purchase of diamonds. You can purchase 44 diamonds for $4, so 1 month is $4. You can get a yearly membership for about $40, and that's based on the price of 544 diamonds. The upside is you'll have a few diamonds left over. Now, is it worth it? Sure. $4 a month to play a game that uses words to battle monsters is pretty cool. If you add on the forum and the read it sections that I did not cover, it's a pretty damn good deal. Clearly, the best deal is purchasing a yearly membership. Even though the price is good, I still say take advantage of the 30-day free trial, just to be sure before you spend your money. I love everything about For the Words, a game for writers while playing that allows them to do what they want to do. Right, the mechanics are very simple and easy to use. While the flow from battles to quest progression is not the best, it's still a very fun game and a unique tool for writers, which saddens me to say it's not for me. I like to keep all my writing in one location, and in a game that is not it. The headache from transferring it from the game to Scrivener is just not worth it, or vice versa. I wish it was for me, but it isn't. But that being said, I do believe For the Words is a great addition for writers. There will be those who hate it and think it's stupid, others like me who will love the concept and know its value, but it just won't work for them, while others will love and cherish the software. For the Words is not perfect. The flow between battles and game progression needs improving. Add on the confusion of how to select your avatar's gender to how email confirmation works. Outside these issues, it's still a fun game. My score for the Words is an absolute 7. It's grand. Thank you for watching this review of For the Words. Let me know down in the comment sections what you thought of my review and if you'll give For the Words a try. Please give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and turn on all notifications so you know when all other software reviews and other content go live. Thanks again for watching. Bye!